There's one last area they want to work on, and that is the Middle East. Thesis, Israel, antithesis, Arabs. And at a certain time in history, I guess, after some sort of a war, there would be peace. I'm wondering, Howard, whether what is happening there now will not lead to a war in the Middle East, out of which will come the peace treaty.
Now this is, again, biblical prophecy.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it? The peace treaty was talked about thousands of years ago as coming about, wasn't
Daniel chapter 9, 27. Now this man Hegel, from the Hegelian philosophy, says this: there can be no change in history without a conflict. In other words, the Gulf War that was organised before George Bush organised the New World Order was the conflict that would bring about the New World Order. You get the idea? You had to have the conflict first. Daniel chapter 9 and verse 27.
All right, the very last
Let's
one.
read it. And he, referring to Antichrist, shall confirm the covenant, there's your peace treaty, for 1 week. The word there, week, is heptad in Hebrew, stands for 7 years. And in the midst of the week, in other words, after 3.5 years, he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation to cease. In other words, this great world leader, the prophecy tells us, will confirm a 7-year treaty with the Jews and the Arabs. It must come out of a battle situation, according to the Hegelian dialectic. And at that point, that sets the stage for the return of the Jewish Messiah, whom we know to be the Lord Jesus Christ. They rejected him the first time, but they will receive him when he comes back, according to the book of Romans, chapter 11 and verse 25.